The federal government is one step closer to bringing its bail reform to law and keeping violent repeat offenders behind bars. The House of Commons approved changes the Senate made to Bill C-48 last week. But as CTV's Abigail Turner explains, not all law advocates are on board.
Premier David Eby calls it a long overdue change to Canada's bail system.
It has been frustrating to me that it has taken so long to get to this point.
Targeting violent repeat offenders has been a cornerstone of his policy for the past year. He's among many political leaders and police chiefs calling for bail reform. The feds one step closer to bringing it into law after unanimously voting in favor of the Senate's amendments to Bill C-48.
We've had several high-profile examples that are very disturbing to British Columbians and frankly corrosive to their confidence in the justice system.
High-profile cases including Mohamed Majdapour. Despite having dozens of convictions in the past several years, many of them for violent offenses, he continues to be released on bail. But that's about to change.
Instead of saying that they should be released on bail, we think the onus should be shifted to say, hold them unless they can show there's good reasons for them to be released, and the judge can weigh that in each case.
But according to one advocate, the new changes could have negative effects, including enabling discrimination.
Wherever there's a reverse onus provision in any of our legislation, we have to be very, very careful because it could lead us down a dangerous road of, the state who has most of the power versus individuals who have no power.
Our efforts in BC are to make sure that that doesn't happen. We have an Indigenous justice strategy, for example, that is putting tools in place to make sure that we lessen the negative impacts of the justice system on Indigenous people that we know are disproportionate.
Advocates also fear provincial jail cells don't have enough capacity for more inmates, something that will only be seen in time as Canada's new bail reform is on track to become law in the very near future. Abigail Turner, CTV News, Vancouver.